Transform your life with these atomic habits. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Switch Motivational. In this video we're going to talk about an amazing book that can transform your life. Atomic Habits by James Clear. If you've ever tried to change your habits and didn't achieve the results you expected, this book has the answers. We're going to break down how to create positive habits and eliminate negative ones to improve our well-being and, overall, our lives. So if you're ready to learn how to improve your daily routine and achieve your goals more easily, stay tuned until the end of this video. First, what does atomic habits mean? The word atomic refers to something extremely small but with a huge impact. According to James Clear, atomic habits are tiny actions or behaviors we perform every day. They're so small that sometimes we don't even notice them, but over time they add up and have a big effect on our lives. What Clear tells us is that we don't need to make radical changes right away, but rather, it's the small daily improvements that truly make a difference in the long run. The secret lies in the small habits we repeat over and over again. Now, James Clear provides a framework based on 4 key principles to create positive and lasting habits. 1. Make it obvious. 2. Make it attractive. 3. Make it easy. 4. Make it satisfying. 1. Make it obvious. The first principle is to make the habit obvious. To do this, you need to design your environment in a way that constantly reminds you of the action you want to take. For example, if you want to start reading more, you can leave the book on your pillow or next to your coffee maker. By seeing it every day, your brain will associate it with an action. Another example, if you want to start exercising in the morning, place your sneakers and workout clothes next to your bed. That will remind you to do it as soon as you get up. 2. Make it attractive. The second principle is to make it attractive. Our brains tend to avoid what we don't like, but if we associate the habit with something positive, such as pleasant music or rewards, it becomes much easier to maintain. For example, if you're looking to exercise more, you can put on your favorite workout playlist or do something you enjoy while exercising. This will make the activity more enjoyable, and you'll be more motivated to keep going. 3. Make it easy. The third principle is to make the habit easy to do. Sometimes we get demotivated because the process feels too complicated. The key here is to simplify the process as much as possible. If you want to eat healthier, start by preparing something easy to make, like a nutritious smoothie that you can have ready in 5 minutes. You can also reduce the friction of performing a habit. If you want to practice a musical instrument, leave the guitar or piano within easy reach, so it's not an effort to find it. The easier it is to start, the more likely you are to do it. 4. Make it satisfying. The last principle is to make it satisfying. If your habit is satisfying, you'll want to repeat it over and over again. Clear talks about the importance of celebrating achievements, even the small ones. One way to do this is by using reward systems. You can use habit tracking apps or simply give yourself a small treat every time you complete a task, like watching an episode of your favorite show after reading for 30 minutes, or going for a walk after work. Now that we've covered the 4 principles of atomic habits, how can we apply them in our daily lives? Here are some simple examples of habits you can start implementing today. 1. Read 10 minutes a day. Make it obvious by leaving your book in sight, make it attractive by listening to an audiobook while working out, make it easy by choosing books you're passionate about, and make it satisfying by marking off each time you finish a chapter. 2. Exercise daily. Place your sneakers next to your bed to make it obvious, make it attractive by adding motivating music, make it easy with short and enjoyable routines, and make it satisfying by celebrating every small progress. In summary, Atomic Habits teaches us that change doesn't have to be big or overwhelming. By making small improvements in our daily habits, we can achieve extraordinary results in the long term. Remember, it's not about being perfect but about improving a little every day. If you implement these principles into your life, you'll start to see everything change for the better. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you won't miss more content on how to improve your life. And of course, I'd love to know, what habits are you going to start implementing in your daily routine? Leave them in the comments. See you in the next video. Thanks for being here and have an excellent day full of positive habits.